Okay, it's noon, day before opening day. I'm gonna hike in. I got a 67-pound pack loaded up. All my camera stuff, hunting stuff. Let's hopefully find a Coues deer. I'll take it. I'm going to a new spot today, and then hopefully, yeah, glass up a buck or something tonight. Of course, I got about four days worth of stuff, so I can stay out for a little bit, and then hopefully we can find a buck, get it killed, and whole goal is to do self-filmed backcountry. We'll see how that goes, and hopefully I can be successful. I'm not gonna be super picky with size, but hopefully I can kill a mature Coues deer. We'll see. And, yeah, let's get after it. So I just made it to where I camped last weekend when I was scouting. And I'm undecided. I don't know if I should keep hiking and go to a different spot or stay here at least till tomorrow morning and then decide. I'm not sure. I'm gonna sit and take a break for a second and then either keep hiking or set up camp and start glassing. We'll see. I think I decided I'm gonna keep hiking. I'm gonna be headed up to this other side. It'll be a downhill and then an uphill, and find a spot to set up camp and glass in the morning. Hopefully I can find a good buck back there, or I mean, I'll stay there for the next few days, so we'll see. Quick stop to fill up some water in the creek while I'm here, and then hike up the ridge and get to my camping spot, hopefully. I just made it to where I'm gonna camp, and got a little bit of time left before it's too dark. I definitely got sunburned, so I can glass a little bit after I get camp set up. And yeah, we'll get all situated, and hopefully we can find a buck to put to bed tonight, or watch where he's feeding, and then wake up and shoot him. We'll see. It's always a mini yard sale. Trying to get to the tent, the bottom thing. Just about set up. Sun just went down, stopped glassing. Ended up spotting a shooter buck, probably. He's, 1,000 yards away and crossed 2 canyons, so can't get to him, and probably not want to chase after in the morning unless he moves closer, but looked like a good buck. He was with a few other small bucks, and yeah, we'll see how it goes, but overall good evening. Glassed up some bucks, so that's all I can ask for. After looking at the video, it might be a different buck. It's hard to tell. I'm glassing into the sun, and it's, like I said, a long ways away, so I'm not sure if it is the same buck. It's in the same area. I only see 2 deer in that buck. Last night was with 3 or 4 other bucks. I'm pretty sure small bucks, but bucks. I can't tell. Same spot, so I'm sure it's the same deer group. But I haven't seen that buck, I don't think yet. I think this is a different buck. Keep you updated. I'll stay glassing and make a plan mid-morning. Well, a good morning of glassing. Glassed up some bucks. One that I was tempted to shoot, but decided not to just because it's opening morning and he was only a 2-point. Yeah, glassed up a lot of does. Deer moving around, so that's a good sign. I'm excited to see what the rest of the day brings on. Probably gonna stick here, and then glass the evening and tomorrow morning, and then maybe make a play if I see a buck that's a shooter in a position that I can't shoot from here. But we'll see. I saw some bucks over on this side and some deer and some does, so saw some deer, so that's a good sign. And it's only opening day, so we got time. Gonna eat some breakfast and see what I want to do today. Probably take a nap. I didn't get any sleep last night. I think it was a mixture of excitement and, of course, because I saw that buck last night, but also just opening day. Haven't experienced an opening day for a while, so yeah, probably gonna take a nap today. No luck this mid-morning glassing. I heard some shots, but that's about it. I'm gonna take a little nap and glass this afternoon, so. Okay, so I just glassed up a buck that might be a shooter. He's in a spot that I can get closer and put better eyes on him. So I'm gonna hike over to him right now with everything, except for my tent, of course, and then hopefully put eyes on him, see if he's a good buck. If he's a shooter, I should be able to be in range and make a shot. If not, then we'll come back and glass the evening or whatever. So hopefully, we'll see. I was just able to glass those bucks up, or at least the one buck, and then whatever the other one is, a small buck or doe. They're at 700 yards right now. I'm gonna try and sneak in a little bit closer and then get to a spot where I can put the spotter on and take a look. So. I'm not sure. That buck is 555 yards right now. It looks like he's a 3x2. I'm debating whether I should shoot him or not. He's not in a difficult spot to get to, and he looks like a good, solid, mature buck. Not very big, but like I said, I'm not going to be super picky. It's my first solo hunt, and I'm doing it self-filmed backcountry, so I think I'd be happy to have him. It's just making a decision right now, so we'll see. I think I decided I'm gonna shoot him, which is exciting. I'm gonna get set up. They're just bedded right now, so I'm not gonna rush. Gonna take my time, get all set up, get the camera set up, and make a good shot. So let's go. Okay, so the sun's down now, and unfortunately I didn't kill that buck. It's tough. I hate that feeling. I hit him back, and thankfully I don't think it killed him, and it won't kill him. I watched the video back, and it was back, it wasn't a good shot at all. I just didn't take into account the slight wind down the canyon. Me shooting, there wasn't any, but it has been a little bit windy all day and I didn't even think of that. So just a beginner's mistake. I didn't completely think everything through. But like I said, thankfully, I don't think he's dead. I glassed for a while and didn't see him. And then I saw him get up and he ran off. He was limping a little bit, but like I said, I don't think he's gonna die. So yeah, sucky feeling. It's the worst, but nothing I can do now. I glassed and tried to get a follow-up shot and make it count and couldn't make that happen. So it is what it is. It is what it is. Okay, so good news. I glassed up that buck that I hit last night. So I'm gonna hike back over where I shot him from, try and get another shot. Of course, I'm gonna double check and watch and make sure it's that same buck, but I'm pretty sure it is. So I'm gonna hustle over there and hopefully get another shot. Okay, he's in the same spot. Okay. I got him. Let's go. Okay, I'm gonna watch him. Make sure he's down. He doesn't get up. I'm gonna watch that video back too. I just got him. That's such a good feeling. Especially after shooting and hitting him last night. It's not a fun feeling to leave a wounded deer. I'm glad I was able to pick him up, make sure that it was that same buck. He hadn't gone far from where I hit him last. Let's go. And I was out of water too, so I had to climb down off this mountain anyways to go get water. And now I gotta bring no, I guess not off the mountain. I had to go down to the creek to get water. Now I gotta go get water and pack out a deer. Oh, I'm so excited. Let's go. Just got off the phone with my wife and then I called my parents, letting them know, and I'm so excited. Like I said, I don't think he's a giant. I think he's a good buck, and I'm happy regardless, whether he's a spike or a 120 buck. For my first solo backcountry and self-filmed, I'm excited. The real work is yet to begin, but it'll be fun. That's what we live for, these moments. I'm gonna get camp all packed up and then head down the mountain. Try and get that buck all quartered out and get some water, and let's do this. Let's do this. Such a cool sound in the middle of the desert, a little creek coming from a spring. Filled up on some water just for my hike up to my deer. I'm leaving a little bit of my gear. Oh, you can't see me. Leaving a little bit of my gear here just to lighten the load coming down off from quartering up my deer. Stop back here, load up everything, and then hustle on out. There's some blood, so that means I'm close. I don't know if this is from last night blood or if it's from today blood, but some little bit, so I'm in the right spot at least. I found him. I think that's probably one of the hardest part to do solo, is to find where the buck died, especially with how steep this country is. And it all looks the same. He is piled up in a bush. Let's go. Let's see what he is. Exactly. See exactly what he is. Oh, heck yeah, he's a good buck. Oh, let's go. Yes. He's a solid buck. I'll drag him out and get some pictures and stuff. I did it. It's crazy. Some nasty, nasty country. But he's a stud. Not a giant, but he's a good buck. I'll get a few pictures and then I need to get him cleaned up and butchered and get out of here. Just took some pictures. Hopefully they turned out, but I'm ready to get this thing butchered and cleaned up, so I'm gonna do that. The offside shoulder on that shot with the 25 Creedmoor did work. Not the best butcher job, but it's steep and beautiful country, but it's tough. Eating good. Now let's get it strapped up and take a little bit of a break. Eat a snack and drink some water and then head back down to the creek and pick up the rest of my stuff so we can head out. Heck yeah. I shot from right up there somewhere. My camp was probably, actually my camp was right there. And glassed up this buck right here, bedded, and got lucky and was able to kill him. Some beautiful country. Steep and nasty, but it's beautiful. All loaded up and time to pack it out. The fun part. Let's go. Let's do it. Made it down to the creek, got some water bottles sitting and purifying. It's gonna be a heavy pack out. Really heavy. It was 67 pounds coming in. That was Thursday, midday Thursday. I didn't eat much food, so it might be really heavy. I haven't gotten much of me hiking, mostly because I don't want to pick up the camera off the ground wearing a giant pack. I'll set up the camera right as I get back to the truck and as I walk up. but it's hiking. I mean, you guys understand what I'm doing, and yeah, it's cool, but also I set up the camera, turn around, walk back a little bit, walk towards the camera, so it's nothing fancy. Pretty area though. And I'm tired already. I have 2.5 miles left. Made it to the bottom. Means I only got one more uphill section and one downhill section to my truck. This has to be one of the best feelings in the world. After a successful backcountry hunt. Holy crap. Holy moly. Let's go. Holy crap. Get this meat in the ice chest. Run to a gas station, get a bunch of ice. And I'm going home.